Alright guys, hello and welcome. This is the TQ Open number 4. We've had 4 of these things so far and they are awesome. We have a PvP first round match on Zelnaga Caverns. We have Assassin's Kill over here, who is playing against Psychonaut QQ. Both are Protoss players, and really, I don't know much about either one. I do know that Psychonaut is, I want to say he's at like a 2200-ish rating. I hope I'm not making that up. But I talked to him a little bit. He's a fairly decent player. I haven't played him actually, but he's messaged me a couple times, and we're gonna see how this goes. Right now we have a pylon that's been placed down for both players, so not really anything crazy there. But this is gonna be interesting because I would love to actually see what they're gonna do. See if they go different strategies. It would be kind of interesting if they both went for Warp Gate. But really right now we just have some good manner going on, saying GLHF and a smiley face with the U2 for Psycho, so it's going to be interesting. Now I do want to say that this is the TQ Open. It's an open diamond tournament for anybody who's in the Diamond League. They can just sign up and play this tournament. We've had some really good players sign up for this in the past. We've had Incarnate, who is now a part of TQ. He's a very solid player. He's done very well in this tournament, and I Dominate, who is now actually TQ Slayer, was part of this tournament. We have Dante and other guys that are in this tournament, and it's really done well. And I'm kind of really happy to be a part of this, as you guys should be too, and you guys should sign up for more in the future. We are Team TQ. We have a Proxy Pylon inside the base of Psycho. We'll have to see if he actually finds this or not. But yeah, so check out teamtq.webs.com. We have a website. It's awesome, and you guys will like that a lot. So pay attention to us. We're going to do more things in the future. And Psycho only has 2 guys in his gas. I don't think that's intentional. In fact, I think that's a mistake, and I'm wondering as to why Psycho is letting himself only have 2 guys in the gas at the moment. That's not exactly ideal. He's throwing down another gas though, but this is going to be really detrimental to him if he tries to do something. But, wait a second, Assassins also has only 2 guys in the gas at the moment. And Psychonaut does a gas deal, too. But, oh, I see what they were doing. They're just getting 50, gas, getting Warp Gates. They might be going an all-in with the Zealots. Except, Psycho is mining from his second gas as well, so he's just made a mistake. But it seems that, Assassins actually did that on purpose. And there's, yeah, 4 Warp Gates right there. But Psycho sees this. He sees the 4 Warp Gates, and he knows about the gas seal not getting killed at all. He knows that this assimilator is not getting mined at all. So he's got to really suspect that Zealots are coming out. And, brackets. Game. Alright, but yeah, so now, oh, it's a Korean 4 Warp Gate. It's going to be all in with these Zealots, and this is actually going to hurt Psycho a lot. He's going to lose very, very soon. He tried to put down a Robo Bay, actually, but this Stalker actually blocked it. But yeah, so now Assassin's is going to get 4 Warp Gates, warping the Zealots immediately into the base right now. But yeah, so now he's got a pylon there, pylon here, and a pylon back here that is trying to get killed, but really, I don't know, this is going to be too many pylons. They're going to be able to warp in, whatever. Look, right here, you have Stalkers and Zealots coming in, so it seems that, yeah, gas has been started to be mined again. But, yeah, this is not going to be good for Psycho. He's got to keep his guys alive, but there's Stalkers, there's Zealots in here, and, yeah, Psycho not GG's. Alright, hello guys, welcome. This is the quarterfinals for the TQ Open. We have HeroFighter, a Terran, spawning in the top left, and we have Ununquadium, a Terran, spawning in the bottom right. Now, this is a TVT. You'll notice that the map is actually Fighting Spirit from Broodwar. You can recognize it. You've got the expos that are right here. These shared ones, or they're not really shared, but sort of. Yes. On the top right, bottom left. And top left. So yeah, we do have a TVT on this map. Ununquadium has actually never played on this map before. I don't know if he's just saying that for StarCraft 2 or for StarCraft 1 as well. But this is a very, very popular map for StarCraft 1. Very well known, very well liked. And it's a very interesting map. I mean, one thing you'll see that will probably never be used, but would be amazing if it actually got used. Yeah, even Ununquadium is commenting on that right now. Yeah. But, yeah, so we do have this. Look at this. 12 gold minerals are in the middle, along with this destructible rocks. So if this gets killed and guy can take the space, that would be incredibly, ridiculously amazing for them. Now you can see that there are two bases that can be considered naturals, or sort of, but but yeah, we have this base over here, along with this base over here. That this one's generally your natural, and then you can expand this as your third, or for this as your third. Depends what you want to do. But here we have HeroFighter is going to go ahead and scout. Ununquadium has not scouted yet, interestingly enough. And that's also a weird barracks placement. It's not a wall, but it's over here. I don't know what's... Maybe he's going to try and put another building here and then try and maybe do an add-on in this spot, though I don't think an add-on will fit. It's building a marine anyway. The marine's actually going to be done, and HeroFighter is not going to be able to get a scout in. And I don't think Ununquadium is going to get a scout in either. He's just not scouting. I'm a little confused as that. Maybe he just wants to use all of his SCVs for mining, I guess. I do not know. But yeah, here we go. We actually might have a fast expansion for HeroFighter. Yep, there's a fast expansion with one marine. He might want to move that out to this choke over here, try and catch an SCV here before it comes out. But Ununquadium has not scouted at all. He's going for a Reaper. Ooh, so he's going to scout with a Reaper, it seems. But yeah, and HeroFighter's just going to run his SCV right in. You'll probably see the Reaper as it comes in. But yeah, so there it is. The SCV does die. It did see this though. So you can probably safely assume Reaper. And I don't know if what's gonna go on here, but HeroFighter, its expo is really going up, and this marine is gonna scout with the marine now. I would laugh if he starts killing the destructible rocks so he can take his gold. That would just be amazing. But no, it seems like the marine's just gonna scout after it kills the SCV. But yeah, here we have one Reaper that's gonna go out, and the Reaper is probably gonna go to the left if this marine's going up to the right. I would assume, at least. Or is it going to go cross map or all the way left? I don't know, but ooh, cool statue. It's like a zealot or something over there. Maybe High Templar, I'm not sure. But yeah, this expo is almost up. So HeroFighter is going to get a huge economic advantage with this going up so quickly. And especially because Ununquadium is going to scout him last. Yeah, he sees that there's nothing over there. Now his marine's going to come over here and die to these two marines. We'll see how that goes. But we do have probably tank. It might be a little bit of a tank push, or possibly Banshees. And by possibly Banshees, I mean most likely Banshees. And we'll see how this goes. So probably a Banshee opening, going for Viking, maybe a tank Viking. I'd expect a tank to be built in a moment. But here we see that, yeah, this has been scouted. This Reaper's got 3 kills. Wow. But oh, it's gonna die now because of those marines. But yeah, now these SCVs gonna come here in mine. Ununquadium's gotta either do a lot of economic harassment at this moment or expand. If he expands, that could be he actually has the money to. It would not hurt him just to throw down a command center right now, which I think he's actually gonna do. He is sending this XCV out there with a command center to build. But now let's see. He does need a little bit more to get the Banshee. There we go. Oh, Viking. Never mind. Not a Banshee. It's actually supply blocked. Oh god, and he just started building supply, so that's gonna hurt him. And he can't even drop extra supply, so he just hampered himself trying to get anything out at the moment. So we'll see how this goes. But there is a marine push coming out here with 8 marines. Yeah, 8 marines here. And since HeroFighter has this expansion up, he's gonna be in a really good shape. He's gonna get a missile turret over there. These guys engineering base, so we can upgrade these guys if you really wanted to. But oh, here we go, tank Viking, a little bit of a marine tank push going on. But there might be... Ooh, he's actually going to hold this off quite well with his tank. Tank's going to deal a lot of damage, getting 6 kills. And it's still a lot, so Ununquadium actually has defended that really well. And he's actually ahead in the food count, 40 to 37. Little production tab for a second. We see that Stimpack is researching for HeroFighter right now. And we have Ununquadium's... His expansion is almost up himself. We can see that he's actually ahead in the food count even with the later expansion. But if we look at income, you can see that, yeah, HeroFighter is actually ahead by 300 or so. Make that 400. Make that 500. So he must have just double muled or something. But yeah, there's a mule that just went down. Really a lot of income from here, so he'll be able to do as much as he wants to. You can see that the food count is actually now enclosing, and HeroFighter is catching up. Look at the production. We can see that Tank Viking is coming out for Ununquadium. He's got 2 tanks and 2 Vikings out. 3 tanks out, and he's getting another Viking. He's got the he's getting a barracks on the reactor. I'm surprised he didn't float off the this starport to go onto this reactor, start using that to get double Vikings. Another Reaper. So Ununquadium likes to scout with the Reapers, and now we do have a tank coming in. So more it does. Okay, here we got a little push coming out, and the Vikings are out there spotting for nothing at the moment. But we do have these one SUV coming along with these tanks, probably an auto repair, I would assume. Yep, it's on auto repair. So Ununquadium can push out, actually do a fair amount of damage with this. We do have a lot of Marines. It's a lot of Marines that are going to do. They're going to take a lot of damage from one. Oh, but the tanks are not sieged up. These Marines are actually going to do a ton of damage, sniping the tanks before they can do anything. There's a Marauder doing a lot of damage to tanks as well. And now the Vikings have landed. This one on the high ground is going to be able to just get a lot of vision and all that. Reaper does survive. 1 tank goes out, but that was a really good push from HeroFighter. And I'm guessing, but I'll do it now. Alright, so TQ drone did win. I gotta update that quickly. Okay. To submit. Alright, it's submitting. Okay. Alright, so now we do, sorry about that, but we do have more barracks coming down. And we've got the Viking and the Reaper coming in. And, ooh, look at that. Ununquadium's building a bunker. But these Marauders and Marine are going to take out that. But is it going to cancel it? Don't think that got canceled. But we do have 1 tank siege, 1 Viking on the ground. Reaper here. Another, 3 Vikings now. But, ooh, this Marauder count's going to actually decimate these guys. 1 stim. And, alright, so now let's just see. Ooh, God, that hurts. Getting sniped. So Ununquadium's getting hurt over here. No concussive shells, interestingly enough, from the Marauders. HeroFighter's going for a bio play, but he doesn't have any. Ooh, God, Ununquadium's just going to sacrifice a couple Marines for no reason at all. And that is going to hurt him. He's now behind. He's getting up his 3rd, but if he can't hold a 3rd, that 3rd is going to be completely meaningless. But here we go. Vikings are forced to land to try not take out these Marauders. Ununquadium is going to hold quite well, actually. Really good move to land those Vikings, but he doesn't have very many tanks. His tank count's just been kept low this entire game.